here I am going out to Westport to fish for some surf perch. Playing with surf perch, crab, and razor clams in the evening. As I went into the water, realized my waders were leaking. And didn't seem as bad until I got into about waist deep water. And then I realized, I really don't need to be soaking wet in this type of weather. It was cold, rainy, and windy. So I called it quits early just so I'm not cold, soaking wet, and miserable for the rest of the day.
Yep. Come back when it's time for clam.
But I went out to the harbor and tried using this crab snare for the first time, and while I didn't get skunked on it, it wasn't the best. But this is my main go-to for a little cast net, and I've been pretty successful with it since the time I've had it. But I will say in the harbor, it's pretty much fished out. There's a bunch of little babies, small red rocks, small dungies, and nothing really worth keeping, or nothing even legal. In both the crab snare and the cast net, I'm using some flounder carcasses from some flounder that I pulled a little bit back. I always save the fish I catch after I fillet them, throw them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer for crab bait, because it seems to me, in my opinion, that crab love to eat stuff that's naturally available to them. While chicken works, turkey works, other things like that, they work, but I've always had better luck with food that's natural in their habitat. But later on you'll see that this is probably about the fourth, fifth year I've had this little casting net there, and it was on its last leg and it died on this trip. But like I said, at this point here is where that little cast net that I have just completely took a dump on me. Split open and stopped spraying over it on its own. I gave it a couple of hand throws and I was able to close it while I reeled it in, and it stayed open at the bottom. I pulled up some small ones that were non-keepers. Got stuck on a rock and that was it. So once that happened, I pretty much called it quits. Hopped in the truck, drove down to the beach to go razor clamming. So while on the beach razor clamming, fog was thick, but I still had more daylight than I thought I would at the time. I was out about an hour before low tide, and literally I was on the clam within 30 seconds of walking out. It was pretty quick. And it was just one after another, and I think I was done within less than 20 minutes. I had my limit, and I was back in the truck and headed home. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.
There he is, look at that. It was a good size too. Beautiful fish.